Math YouTube channel. Now we are going to see exercise 2.2 sum number 11, 13, 14, 15 and 16 in this video, that is related to chapter 2 compound interest. I will go to the sum. Question number 11. What sum invested at 4% per annum compounded semi-annually? Okay, this is compounded semi-annually, amounts to rupees 7,803 at the end of 1 year. So time period here given as 1 year and rate of interest is 4%. Okay, we'll go to the solution. What is given here? Given, okay, so R equal to 4%, which is equal to 4 by 2 equal to 2%. That is semi-annual, right? Okay. So T, R, N both the same. N is equal to 1, which is equal to 1 into 2 equal to 2, right? Okay. And amount is given as 7,803. So therefore amount A equal to equals P into 1 plus R by 100 to the whole power, and the same formula we want to use it because we are supposed to find the sum only. So since we are supposed to find the sum, let P be the sum of money. Let P be the sum of money. P be the sum of money. Okay, this is formula, right? You are familiar with this formula, that is amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the whole power n. So from the given, so we have written R. Since it is compounded semi-annually, R becomes 2%, and the time period 1 year, that is 2 half year, which is what 2. So amount, which is what 7,803, it is given. So sum here, what is it? That is principal we need to find, right? So by using the amount formula, we are we are going to find the principal, which is what 7,803 equal to P into 1 plus 2 by 100 the whole power 2. So by 2 table, this alone. So here only we have to put the division symbol only for this part alone. So by 2 table, if we cancel this one time, and this is 50 times. So next step we want to go with 7,803 B bracket 50 into 150, 50 plus 1, 51. 51 by 50 the whole square. So that is 7,803 equals 50 into P into 51 into 51 by 50 into 50. So what we are supposed to find, we will keep it to one side, and what is given. So known terms, we will take it to other side. So these 50 and 51 we are taking it. Denominator goes to numerator, numerator goes to the denominator part. Okay, by 51 table, if we cancel this one, this is 153. Again by 51 table, this is 3 times. So it will become 50 into 50, that is 2,500. So therefore sum of money P equals rupee 7,500. This is what we are supposed to find. So as per the sum, we have found the sum of money. Next we will go to the next sum, which is what? On what sum will the compound interest for 2 years at 4% per annum be rupee 5,712? Okay, here it is given time period, here it is given rate of interest, it is given in years only. So will the compound interest, so this is what the compound interest value. We are supposed to find the principal here. So, but amount or a principal not given, so we cannot use the amount formula here. So, we will go with compound interest formula. First, what is given, we can write it. That is compound interest. Compound interest CI equals rupee 5,712. And N is equal to 2 years. R equal to 4%. So, amount or principal given, we can use the amount formula. So only CA is given. So we are going to find the CA formula, which is what? P bracket 1 plus R by 100 the whole power minus 1. We have taken P common outside. So this is what principal, that is what, sorry, this is what amount, that is what principal. So amount minus principal is compound interest, we know very well. That is the formula we are using here. So Substitute the value of compound interest, which is what given, that is 5712, which is equal to, so before that we are assuming let P be the sum. Okay, don't forget to assume P be the sum of money. Okay, so it is equal to bracket 1 plus R here is 4 by 100, the whole power n here is 2 minus 1. By 4 table if we cancel, this is 1 time, this is 25 times. So next 5712 equal to P, bracket 25 into 1, 25, 25 plus 1, 26. So it is equal to 26 by 25 the whole square minus 1. So we must be familiar with the square numbers to calculate the further step. Okay. Also it will make your time easier. 26 square is, what is it? 676, and 25 square is 625. Okay. So what we are supposed to do here is 676 minus 625 whole divided by 625, right? So next what we will be doing, that is P, 676 minus 625 is 51 by 625. Taking all this to this side. So which implies 5712 into 625 by 51 equals P. Okay, by 51 table if we cancel, this is 1 time, this is 112. So which implies 112 into 625 will be getting, that is sum of money P. Sum of money P equals rupee 70,000. P 70,000, which is what we want to find from this. Right? You will understand, very simple formula. Directly compound interest formula, we will be getting this one. Okay, next we will go to the next sum, which is what? A man invests rupee 1200 for 2 years at compound interest. After 1 year, the money amounts rupees 1275. We are supposed to find the interest for the second year, correct to the nearest rupee, right? Correct to the nearest rupee, keep it in mind. And amount at the end of first year, which is what given 1275, and what he invests, this is for the principal, right? For 2 years it is given. Okay, so it is. We are supposed to find the second year, but rate of interest is not given. So we want to find first year interest by using the first year interest usual simple interest formula. We will be getting the rate of interest. Okay. So now we will write what is given here. So what is given? We are given P1, which is equal to rupee 1200. Then A1, that is amount at the end of first year. Amount after 1 year is equal to A1, right? Which is equal to rupee 1275. Okay. For the second year, if you are going to second year, we must know the rate of interest. So using this amount and principal, we can find interest. Interest. So therefore, interest for the first year equals amount minus principal of the first year. So which is equal to 1275 minus 1200, which is equal to rupee 75. This is what? Interest for the first year. Okay. Then what is given? Time period, that is T, which is equal to 2 years, right? Okay, for each year we are calculating, okay? So we are calculating given, and here itself we can write it, T equal to 2 years for each year, okay? So go with the sum. We'll go with the sum next, excuse me. That is interest for the first year formula. What is it? P into R into T by 100. This is for first 1 year. Rate of interest we don't know. So we are assuming that let R be the rate of interest. Let R be the rate of interest. Assumption is most important. Okay. So already we have found that interest for the first year, which is what 75, which is equal to principal of the first year is 1200, which is given, and keeping R as it is, and time period is 1, right? If we cancel the 0, then bringing this 12 to this side, we will be getting R is equal to 6.25%. 6.25%. Okay. Next we are supposed to find, as per the question, interest for the second year. Interest for the second year. Interest for the second year. The same formula, which is for P2 into R into T by 100. Okay. Already it is given the question amount of the first year. Okay. since amount after 1 year equals principal of the second year, principal of the second year, right? So which implies A1 equal to P2, right? So that is I2 is equal to 1275 into rate of interest is 6.25 into time period here is 1 by 100, right? Then by 25 table if we cancel this one, this is 4 times, this is 125, 5 times 25, 51, right? Okay, 51 into 625, okay, which is what we'll go that 51, 5 to 6, 25 to 10, 12, balance 1, 30, 30, 31, 318.75 divided by 4. Okay, so what we'll be getting, 7 4s are 28, so balance 28, balance 3, 38, so 38 means 36, which is 9 times 36, balance 2, that is balance 2, 27, which is what 6 4s are 24, then 27, 24 means balance 3, 35, 8 4s are 32, balance 3, which is what 37, etc. will go on. So you want to bring the answer to correct to nearest rupee, no? So we want to take this after the decimal with the first value. If this first value is greater than 5, we will add 1 to the whole number. If it is less than 5, we will write as it is what is given. What we got, the same thing. So therefore, interest for the second year equals rupee 80. That is nearest rupee. They have asked us to the nearest rupee, okay, which is what we want to find. Okay, chalo. Next, we are going to see sum number 15. So the question is, at what rate % per annum compound interest will rupee 2304 amount to rupee 2500 in 2 years? So how we are reading the question is most important in this, and what is given, this one is the principal and this one is the amount and this one is the time period. So we are supposed to find the rate of interest by using the amount formula, right? Clear? Okay, we'll go to the sum. So according to given, what is given here? Okay, let me write according to given. We are writing, okay, according to given, we write A equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 the whole power n. A here is amount and P here is sum of money, which is what the principal, and R is the rate of interest and N is the time period, right? So what is given here? 2500 is the amount and 2300 are for always. Think of it in this formula, amount is greater than the principal. Clear? Okay, 1 plus R, the whole power n here is 2. So we have to write let R be the rate of interest. Let R be the rate of interest. Clear? Okay, bring this to this side. 1 plus R by 100 the whole square. So this 2500 can be written as 50 into 50 and 2304 can be written as 48 into 48. Okay, by cancelling this by 2 table, we will be getting this one 25 times, this one 24. Same numerator denominator by 2 table. If we cancel, this is 25, this is 24. Clear? Which is equal to 1 plus R by 100. Okay. We can write this as 25 by 24 the whole square, because 25 into 25 becomes 25 square and 24 into 24 becomes 24 square. I am writing this commonly as 25 by 24 the whole square here. And see here, to remove the square, we want to take square root on both sides. Okay. After taking square root on both sides, we get, no need to do those steps, just simply we can write it as 25 by 24 is equal to 1 plus r by 100, right? Okay, then what we are supposed to do here, 25 by 24 equals 100 plus r by 100. Then bring this to this side, equal to 100 plus r. By 4 table, if we cancel, this is 6 times and this is 25 times. Clear? By 4 table, if we cancel this one. Okay. 25 into 25 is 625. Clear? 625 by 6. 6 was 24. Yes. Equal to 100 plus r. Okay, just I am going to write the remaining here. Here we are taking this, bringing that 100 this side. 625 by 6 minus 100 equal to r. So 625 taking LCM by 100 by 6 equal to 625 minus 600. 6 into 100 becomes 600. 625 minus 600 by 6, which is equal to 25 by 6, which is what r? That is r is equal to 4 1 by 6. See here? 6 4s are 24. So quotient remainder divisor. So which is what we are supposed to find here. That is what the rate of interest. Clear? R is 4 1 by 6 percentage. So again, doing calculation is most important here. Taking LCM, all these are important. Okay, next we'll go. If any doubt you can ask me. Then question number 6 we are going to do. Next, a sum compounded annually. A sum compounded annually becomes, is it a sum? Okay, a sum compounded annually becomes 25 by 16 times of itself in 2 years, which is what the amount, right? A sum here defines principal, right? We are supposed to find the rate of interest per annum. Determine the rate of interest, we are supposed to let R be the rate of interest, let us assume. Let R be the rate of interest. R be the rate of interest. The assumption is most important, okay. According to given information, okay, so which implies A, that is amount is equal to 25 by 16 P. A sum compound annually because 25 by 16 times of itself means the amount value is 25 by 16 times of P defines, right? Okay. By using the formula, by using the amount formula, okay, we write amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 the whole power n. So which implies what is given here in the question. N here is 2 years. So amount is 25 by 16 by 16p and p. We don't know p. The sum itself becomes, the amount becomes 25 by 16 times principal. So we don't know the p, so we are keeping p as it is. Right? Okay. So both sides p are both the thing are in multiplication form, so we can cancel this one. So we want to check it. Here this is what 2, right? This is 2. So here since it is the power is 2, we want to check whether this is a square number. If it is 3, we want to check whether it is a cube number. Since it is 2 here, we want to find whether it is a square number. Yes, of course, this is a square number, right? 5 square by 4 square, which is equal to 1 plus r by 100 the whole square. Okay, right. So if we taking square root, okay, and this can be written as, I am going to write this one, 5 by 4 the whole square, you can write it. Okay, taking square root on both sides. Taking square root on both sides, we get what is it? 5 by 4 equal to 1 plus r by 100. Okay. Then 5 by 4 becomes 5 by 4 equals 100 plus r by 100. Taking this to this side. By 4 table, this is 25. 25 into 5 is 125. Bring this 100 this side, it will become minus. So 25 equal to r. Therefore, rate of interest equal to 25%, which is what we want to find. The same formula, okay? That's all. Very simple and easy sums. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment box.